I should believe it, right? I should believe that I'm capable of getting this job. You can do it. Like literally a year ago, I was having pain every single day. And now my disease is gone. She got the job. She got the job. Y'all, I just had my first recruiter interview in years, okay? I literally have not done a job interview since 2016, y'all. It is 2022. So wow, I'm still getting used to things, but it went well. I think it went well. So I am just looking forward to hearing back from them, and then I can't wait to talk about this job opportunity with my nurses and doctors because I need to know if I'm actually cleared to do this job. So if you don't know, I received a stem cell transplant earlier in 2022, and so I don't have most of my vaccinations. I'm still quite immunocompromised. So trying to figure out what I can do without putting myself in danger, okay? Because I'm not trying to do that. So, yeah, I am very excited about this. Wow. And I'm really excited about this job position because it just seems like a very nice company to work for. And obviously, they're doing like genetic biotech research. Is it research? Is research a good word? Genetic biotech innovation. So I am really excited to be a part of that. So yeah, I am, and it's a really good schedule too because it's in the evenings, and I don't have to like travel with traffic. So that's really good. So yeah, I have a lot to do and think about, and my mom is concerned about this. So hi, Mama. I know you're scared. So I am going to be praying about this and just like making sure that whatever like the Lord wants for me happens and that I don't get in my own way. I don't get in his way. Okay. So yeah. Anywho. So right now I'm just rambling, y'all. I'm just rambling. And I forgot this was a phone interview. So I got all cute. I got all cute. And nobody's on my face. So, yeah. Anywho, so I'm a mess. Anyway, it's noon. I am going to do a little bit of work. Oh my God, I need to call to fix my car. And then I'm going to have a phone call with my friend. And we're going to hang out via Zoom because she's feeling a little sick. And we just can't be risking that. So, anywho, talk to y'all soon. All right, y'all. It's the next day. I just spoke to the hiring manager for this job, and we had a really good conversation. She seems so nice. Why is my eye red? Anyway, she seems really nice. We talked a lot, went over time, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't want to like waste her time. But yeah, it went well, and I think I'm moving on to the next round and going to meet a few other lab technicians, and I'm just super excited, y'all. I'm so excited about this job, and I haven't done lab work in a couple of years, but there's something so satisfying about doing lab work that patient care like doesn't like scratch that itch, but patient like lab work also doesn't scratch the itch for like patient care. They don't like satisfy each other, but when I do each of them, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I love it. So I am just super excited. I really hope I get this job. There are going to be a lot of life changes happening, so I'm just trying to figure my life out. I have a meeting in 10 minutes, and then I need to send my car. I need to go to the mechanic and see what the heck is going on with my car. If I didn't tell y'all already, my car just started acting wild. It's dripping and leaking from the inside, and I'm like, oh my God, is this the end? Is this the end of my baby? So it's a really old car. It's like 13 years old now. So, and it's got a lot of miles on it. So I'm a little concerned, but it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I don't know like how I'm gonna make this into a video, but I think I might just like put together all my little snippets of like these little random moments where I'm like, update, this is what's going down. So, anywho, I'm really excited for what's to come. I'm just super grateful. I'm super grateful. Yeah. Praise the Lord. All right, y'all. Gotta go. Hello, y'all. I'm just jumping on. Sorry, my hand is awkwardly here. It has the name of my old medical school, and so I just, for privacy's sake, would love to keep that just for me. So I'm going to be in a real awkward position. But I just wanted to come on and continue to document my feelings surrounding this like a job application process. And for those of you who don't know, I'm doing the 12-week year, so securing a source of income is really important to me in these next 12 weeks. And so I've been applying to a lot of lab technician jobs, research associate jobs, because I want to get my MD, PhD. And so yeah, anywho, I really want to refresh my lab experience because it's been so long, because I literally got a degree and a half in the time span. Oh my gosh. So my life is great, but I just get stressed out sometimes, and I just forgot how much like the application process makes you doubt yourself. And I am amazed at how much I've grown, but I also am reminded of the areas in which I have more growth yet to come. And just like that waiting phase of they said they liked me, but I haven't heard back, and when are they going to get back to me? Then it starts to take the facts that I know, like I'm a qualified candidate, we had a great conversation, they genuinely liked me on the call, and then I'm like, well, what if they were lying? And like, what if I'm really not qualified, but like I'm fooling myself into thinking I am? And it's like, how does that literally make sense? Like, this is what they want, this is what you have. That's why there's a CV and like everything, like it's all there. It's not like it's subjective. So it's just real interesting how quickly your brain, like if it's already wired for that negative self-talk, for that doubt, how quickly your brain can revert into that thinking pattern. And so I've been trying really hard to just nip it right in the butt. Like, nope, we're not going down that rabbit hole, and then say a whole new set of affirmations. And it's not just like, oh, I'm making myself feel better. It's like, no, these are facts. Facts. Okay? I am someone who loves the facts. I love to fight, I like to fight fear with facts. I like to fight fear with faith. And so, like, with those two things in combination, it's like, Christy, what are you worrying about? But yet my brain just still needs to worry. It needs to be in control. And so, yeah, this waiting process and application process has definitely been testing me, but I'm glad that it's reopening this, not a Pandora's box, but just an area of improvement for myself. And I think with each passing day, I know I'm getting better at being able to view and recognize when I'm having inaccurate and self-deprecating thought processes, and I'm able to redirect. And each passing day, I get quicker at it. And so I just wanted to be a little source of encouragement that it is okay to be dealing and struggling with the same thing again. Like, I thought she was gone, but she's not. And I realized, I'm like, well, Christelle, you're 30 years old, almost 30 years old. You've had this pattern for almost your entire life, and just this last year, you've been better at it. So how is it, like, you're more likely, like, based on statistics, to fall back into that pattern than to actually just thrive and never look back. You know, that's just not realistic. So, oops, I'm gonna block that out. But yeah, anywho, just wanted to share those thoughts. I'll keep y'all posted. Hello, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, but let's just clear this up. Don't mind this white stuff on my lip. This is Abreva. I think I'm getting a cold sore. So, yeah, no, I thought with the transplant, maybe my cold sores would just go away and my body would know how to fight this virus off better, but no, they're back. So, darn it. But I think because I'm already on antivirals every day and all sorts of medications, I think it's tampering the like gravity. I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically, it's just keeping the cold sore a lot smaller because usually my lip will be like the size of a marble on the side where I have the cold sore. So pretty darn big, but this is pretty tiny. Oops, that just fell. And I also like felt it really early on before I could see it, and so I like hurried up and I've been applying Abreva like religiously. But anywho, y'all remember when I was talking about how I was like having doubts about myself and you know I had to ground myself in terms of like hearing back from people, but also like knowing like who I am, what I have to offer, and being very confident in that and not letting my feelings like take me somewhere else down some road of negative self-talk. Y'all, all that talk, all that prep, all that like has been so necessary and important. And then ironically today I get the interview invite for like the third round where I do like a Zoom interview with the rest of the hiring team. And I think I might later meet some lab technicians as well. But anywho, I was like, what are the odds that when I finally like God is so he funny sometimes because I finally got to a place of like peace. I'm like, it doesn't matter whether or not they get back to me. Like I know what I brought to the table, and like God will open this door if he wants it to be open for me, and he'll close it if he doesn't want it to be open. And that was it. I was like, Christy, you have to surrender this to the Lord and be confident in the things that you know about yourself and the reality that is present. And here I am now having that interview. So I scheduled it, and it's right now scheduled for not tomorrow but the day after, but we shall see. I still need to get the link, and I'm sure they need to like make sure everyone else is available on their end as well. So I just wanted to hop on and say that I can't believe that I'm like, wow. I mean, I should believe it, right? I should believe that I'm capable of getting this job. And I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to move forward in this interview process. Even if nothing comes of it, like obviously I would be sad because I really want the job. I'm super excited about it. But I feel like I've learned a lot even in these just 2 weeks of like really going in on job applications. And I'm super excited about this job. I really do hope I get it. I really do hope I get it. And wow, but I do have to get it cleared by my doctors. And I have an appointment in 45 minutes. I think I might eat and then take a quick nap because I'm feeling really tired. And then I'm going to go to my doctor's appointment and ask them if I'm allowed to do this. Like what kind of work am I not allowed to do? I am going to be working with human samples, and you know, I hope I can use a hood. So, and I'll obviously be wearing my N95 and another surgical mask on top. But you know, your girl ain't trying to get sick, okay? She just cured her lifelong disease. I'm not trying to just jump on the bandwagon and get myself sick for some coins. Like, it's not worth it. So, anywho, all right, I'm gonna eat this is my breakfast. This is the gochujang / bibimbap inspired pasta that I made, and so I want to eat that and watch some videos on next generation sequencing because it's been a while since I've like been in touch with these topics, and so I just want to make sure that I know what's going on. And also it's like so fascinating, and like this just confirms how much of a lab rat that I am and how much I truly do enjoy like manual technical labor with my hands when it comes to like bio what's the word I'm looking for? Like molecular biology techniques. Like I absolutely love that. I'm like, I can't wait to hold a pipette again. So yeah, I'm really excited. But anywho, yeah. Okay, I'll catch y'all later. All right, y'all. I just got off of my third interview call with the job that I've been interviewing for that I really like. Oh, y'all, I'm not as excited as I was after that last one. Not that I'm not excited about the job, but that I'm not excited about my performance. I literally blanked on the names of the assays that I've done, and I'm just like, Christy, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And good thing I knew my project really well. And because obviously I still study medicine and molecular biology, I knew what I was talking about, so I could describe it, but I couldn't call it a thing. Like I did X assay. I'm like, I use like a bunch of kits, Thermo Fisher, like BacBio, like all these things. But then I didn't have the names. I didn't have the names. So I'm like feeling a little bit down on myself. And also it's funny, they asked me a question about a mistake I made in the lab, and I'm just like I have an example about like an error I made like outside of the lab, but I'm like going back and I'm like I can't really think about like I honestly there was never a time I like made like such a big mistake that I couldn't go back and figure out what was going on in my lab notebook and then piece together what happened. Like so I'm like, dang, Christelle, like I don't know if that's good. I ended up just sharing the other example as well, like for more context. And so, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I didn't perform my best. You know, it's not even that it went poorly. I think I did well. Like if we're going to objectively analyze my performance, I think I did well. I think I showed and demonstrated that I know molecular biology techniques, and I'm curious about learning more about this new method of sequencing, and I want to learn more about what they're doing, and I'm just like really excited about what it's doing. Oh, I've got to blank out that name of the company. But y'all, I just feel like I don't know, I'm just disappointed in myself. And anyway, I'm sure it was fine. I'm gonna hear back in a couple of weeks. But I'm just like, Christelle, how did you not have any names of assays? So I just feel really not great about that. But I think I'm just like, not overthinking. I don't think I'm overthinking. I think I'm genuinely disappointed, but I'm also just being hard on myself. So I think I did fine, and I think I made a good impression, and it's like, you know, they said that they had a clear understanding of what I was explaining in my research. And so, and it's really cool because the research that I did in undergrad, which was revolving around neurodegenerative disorders, like ALS, Huntington's, spinocerebellar ataxia, they actually have assays to like, you know, do some of the testing for some of those disorders. So I thought it was really cool. And I was like, oh, I want to know more. But I'm just not happy. I'm just not happy. I'm not like fully happy with how I did. So I'm not really sure what to expect, but I still really hope I get the job. And I hope they could see past, you know, the little details about me not remembering the specific names, but also I hope they could see that, like, okay, I may not have remembered the names, but I actually know the techniques and I know the biology behind it. So, anywho, yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. Guys, like, comment down below if this has ever happened to you, where you're just like, you just totally blank on something so stupid on your interview. Like, and you're just like, why? Why? So I'm like explaining them. And then at the end, I was like, bro, I don't remember the names, but I hope you can see. And they're like, yeah, we get it. I'm just like, Christelle, what's wrong with you? But anywho, I'm just gonna let it go. Just gonna let it go. Just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Okay? I'm gonna let it go. So I'm ready to have some lunch. So I'm gonna eat some more of that pasta because I still have a lot left. So we're not wasting here. Okay. Yeah. Anywho, but they seemed really nice. I actually really liked. I really liked the two people that interviewed me, and I wanted to ask more questions about, how much I would be interacting with them and all that stuff. But anywho, okay, moving on. I'm going to just like take a moment to center myself and pray, and then I'm not gonna think about it. That's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, I'll catch you later. Y'all, guess what? She got the job. She got the job. Oh my goodness, I got the job. Oh, wow, I am just in shock. Oh my gosh, damn it, I have to block out this. I like to wear this shirt to sleep, but it gives out all my government information. But yeah, I'm just a little shook right now. I am very excited, and wow. I can't believe it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't want this to be a whole minute of silence, but I got the job, and I'm just so happy because I know the last time I got on video, I was like feeling down about how I did, and I just felt like I didn't highlight my skills enough. But yeah, I'm just super excited, and I am looking forward to this new journey that I'm on, and I'm just mind blown that I'm even at this place right now, because I got cleared from my doctor that I'm allowed to work, and obviously with precautions, my 95s and stuff like that, but it's all coming together, and it's just like wild. Like, I can't believe that I'm even here thinking about like changing careers, and by changing I mean going from medicine to medicine plus basic science. So yeah, it's just crazy. I think I'm just in a little bit of shock right now. And yeah, also I talked to my brother about negotiating. My brother and his girlfriend shared a lot of good tips about negotiating, and I think I did a good job, but now I'm like, man, maybe I should have been like more firm with my negotiations. But anywho, that's fine. I'm like not too concerned. I'm pretty happy with what I got, and y'all, it's just a good learning opportunity. But anywho, I'm so excited, and yeah, I'm gonna let this sink in for a little bit. I'm gonna be starting very soon, so I'm like, okay, I need to get my life together. So I'm pumped about that. So yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is just wild. I just like, wow, like literally a year ago, I was having pain every single day, and now my disease is gone. I'm able to like get this really awesome job and learn new things and just dig into the things that I'm super, super passionate and interested in. And even though I'm further away from my like end goals and I wanted to be, like I have so much more clarity. I'm so much more grateful. I'm so much happier. And it's just crazy to think about that. Like, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna run off now and just sit and think. Yeah, thanks for joining me along this job hunting journey and the application process and all that good stuff. And wow, yeah. Ah! Yeah, anywho. Yeah, I'm just trying. Okay, y'all. Thanks for watching. You can do it. Like, if you're out here just like not believing in yourself, like just stop and think. And just the fact that you made it this far is wild. Like, this world is not an easy place to navigate, and we all have our own challenges and hurdles and hardships, and just getting through each day is really a miracle, and it's a gift, and it shows resilience and strength. Even if you feel like you haven't accomplished outwardly things, like don't listen to that voice. Like, hype yourself up, bro. Hype yourself up. Like, it's just wild. I think I'm not ready to hype myself up, but I'm starting to realize like I need to do that because it took a lot to get here. It took a lot to get here. So, anywho, thanks for watching. Hope you're encouraged. And as always, aspire to inspire. All right, toodles.